Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called Bank Panic, and this was created by a company called Sanritsu and licensed to Sega in 1984. And it's really kind of a cool game. It is set in the Old West, and you are like a security guard of a bank, and there will be various patrons, and there will be various criminals trying to rob the bank. And the criminals can shoot at you, and you need to react quickly, and this qualifies as a reaction game. And the control panel consists of a two-way joystick, and you move left and right to the various doors in the bank, and the three buttons allow you to shoot the left door, the middle door, or the right door, and the screen will center on three doors as you move about. And there are a total of 12 different doors that you have to patrol. And you can select which difficulty you want to start on. You can start on the first stage, the third stage, or the sixth stage. If you start on the third or sixth stages, you will get a bonus when you complete them. And they play the Dixie music. This game is really cute. But it gets really hard when you have to focus on so many things at once. You see, the screen will stop panning around when you let go of the joystick, and you will have to focus on three doors. And that guy, the computer did not shoot quick enough, and he will shoot your guy. And you don't see your guy until they other than like the very, very beginning and whenever he gets killed. And when a bag of money is dropped, then you don't have to worry about that door anymore. And you see in the top, there's dollar icons, and that shows that you've already got money from that door. You have to get money from each door. And you'll see the criminals, and you'll have to shoot them quick. You can distinguish them from the bank patrons. And that bomb, you have to shoot the fuse in time before the timer runs out, or you are dead. Don't. You can also lose a life by running out of time, and you see your time meter at the bottom. Now, if a patron delivers money to where you already got money from that door, you will get extra points. And the more extra bags that get put there, the more points you'll get, the more bonus. And it plays kind of warped version of Dixie when you die. But I saw this at a 7-Eleven. And it's a cute game. It says Bally Midway on the cabinet, but I think Bally Midway just made the cabinet. Sanritsu and Sega made the game itself. But the scoring is kind of tough to come by. I mean, to get an extra life, you have to get 70,000, and it's hard to do. Unless you're playing one of the higher levels, and you will get a big bonus when you beat them. Now, at times in the game, a patron will walk away after they drop the money bag, and you will see on their back a number, and it shows a bad guy on there. And that's where the bad guy will next appear that might try to steal money. And that means you have to go back to that door and get money out of it again. But when you look for the exclamation points, and that indicates that's a bad guy about to shoot you. And I didn't have to shoot that last one. And you get a bonus for all the money bags that you got, and all your time remaining. But it is a cute game, I like it. But it gets very frustrating in the later levels. Sometimes there will be a guy, a little miniature guy wearing a ton of hats. You can shoot them all off his head, and and then he'll drop money and you get an extra bonus. Later on, the enemies get crafty, and they may have a hostage in front of them, or they will shove a patron out of the way and try to shoot at you. Or you might just accidentally shoot the gun out of their hand first, and then they will shoot with another gun at you real quick. But if you don't shoot them in time, they will shoot you and you will lose a life. But yeah, the first one up is at 70,000 for, you know, points improved. But yeah, he just shoved a patron out of the way, the bad guy, to take a shot at me. So you gotta watch out for that. And those guys have a picture of a villain on their back and a number, and that number indicates what door they will show up at and try to rob the place. And then that guy had a hostage behind or in front of him. And there I took out that bomb. And there's another villain trying to get behind a gal, and she sticks her head out and shows her appreciation. Oh shit. Yeah, I knocked the gun out of that guy's hand, but he had another gun and he shot me with it. There's so many things you have to pay attention to, and often numerous ones at once. And sometimes the bad guys weave out of the way. God, I had to shoot a bunch of guys at once. Now I've only got 12. Oh no, 4 got robbed. And if you shoot, sometimes the guy that robbed one of those doors will show up and try to shoot you, and if you shoot him, he drops off his money. Shit! I was focusing on the guy with the hats, and I didn't pay attention to the other guy. Yeah, this gets very frustrating. It's very tough. So 4 is the only door I got left. And notice that above each of the indicators for the doors at the top, you'll see a red marker move down towards the door, and that means somebody is coming to that door. I don't know what that little jack-in-the-box thing meant. Come on, drop one off on 4. You'll see a little red marker move closer to the door, and that means that somebody's about to arrive there. There we go, finally. I was starting to run out of time. But now we're going to round 4. There's not much else that's new that I can think of that they will add to the gameplay that you haven't seen already. And there's another bomb. You'll hear the ticking, and you have to go shoot it. But yeah, I saw this at a 7-Eleven back in the day. Ah, crap! I shot a good guy, and he points panickedly at a picture of a villain, saying, "That's what you're supposed to shoot." But yeah, you lose a life if you shoot a good guy. Well, that's Bank Panic. Now let's look at when you get an extra life. There's that jack-in-the-box. I don't know what that means, but we'll beat this level. Give me my money back. Oh, now 8 was flashing. The $sign on 8 was flashing. That means it's being robbed. So let's go back to 8. Hey, and I shot him and got the money back. And now we'll see what it's like to get that extra life. Boop. 70,000, I get an extra life. That is Bank Panic. And now let's look at me run out of time here. Note the music speeds up a little bit. no special death scene or anything. Just says time over and you'll lose a life. Start that level over. But that was Bank Panic by Sanritsu and Sega in 1984, and in Bally Midway cabinet. But this is Crazy Clown Radio saying thanks for watching Bank Panic by Sanritsu and Sega in 1984. Hope you enjoy your summer, and stay cool, everybody. Take it easy. I'll see you later with another video. Bye-bye.